Western Spring Television. Ours it is.
I was sitting in the corner, babe. You were sitting in another corner, sitting at a table for two. Ooh yeah, babe. Ooh yeah, babe. Ooh yeah, baby. Wait about your order, babe. Champagne, 2 glasses for nobody but you. Ooh yeah, babe. Ooh yeah, baby. So you whisper to the way the mister, and I thought you were talking of me, baby. Oh baby.
Hey.
Oh baby, can I borrow you one?
It's all right. It's all right. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Shout out to Star Plus. Now, smart. I want to say shout out to Star Times. And I'll talk Star Times anyway. Shout out to Star Plus. That was Call My Name.
Amazing.
And I love the way we vibe to the song.
You're right.
Good evening to you. It's another time to discuss issues, no matter how serious they are. On jokes aside, we make sure we break them as soft as possible. My name is MC Too Much, and this is Western Spring Television. On the set today, we have guests. Let me call them guests, because the ladies on this show, they decided to leave us. They decided to leave us, so we went to import ladies.
We do cup. We can't bring new ladies.
You did what?
I do cup.
I don't know about that.
I do cup.
I don't know about that. But on the show today, we have 2 beautiful ladies joining us on this show. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys.
Thank you.
Big ups.
Thank you.
We have Mazi Queen. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm good. Like, I'm feeling jiggy. Yeah.
You are feeling
jiggy.
Like a jiggy jagger.
Yeah.
Jiggy.
And I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, you're welcome. And
Thank you.
I love your attire.
Thank you.
You're not looking bad. You know, great. Your hairstyle, you know, every.
It's okay now.
Yeah.
That's why they do to Cassie.
But the way you are even doing this one,
I don't
not going down like.
I'm wondering, like,
John Michael, just say you're jealous.
All right. He's using bedroom voice for you. That's why I need.
You're welcome to the show, Mazi
Thank
Queen.
you. Thank you.
Ajibs, how are you doing today?
so much. I'm doing all right.
You look great. I love your attire too. Keep Oshun clean.
You know, so we just finished this Oshun festival.
Oh, the
the man made pretty made for the festival.
I like the sound of that. That is the whole idea, and I'm rocking it right.
Yeah, you look beautiful. Like you look beautiful on it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're not looking bad, I must say.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome to the show.
It's a very beautiful set too. I've been having a lot of fun, no doubt.
Yeah. Two handsome men.
Mami Walad.
Yeah. Thank
that?
you for that. Thank you for that.
From left and right. Like, I'm feeling it.
You're feeling it? Okay, me, I'm not feeling anything, but then it feels nice to be on that.
Let's give it to them.
Like I do.
All right.
Yeah.
John Michael.
What do you mean I should give it to them? Do you know my spec of men? The two of them are not my spec of men.
All right.
I love like a 6 feet.
That's why you're wearing a spectacle.
I have a
because she has a speck on her face. Great. John Michael, how are you doing today?
Well, I like this lady.
Of course you do.
She wants to follow me home today.
Not be you, I can't recome.
But she won't carry
I know go carry you go.
You're feeling them, you have to follow.
No,
now,
we
so
just
women, they talk. When women like you, they say, when woman like you, they say, see head. Head be like yam. Now that head is like. So when you say no, the no means yes. All right, I feel so great to be here today. You know, seeing two beautiful faces with us. You know, it feels so great. Thank you very much for joining us.
I love your top great work.
You say you talk like her.
It blew me away. Like
blew you away.
Wow,
that's
something is going on here. There's something going on. Okay, nice.
All
right. We need to go on a short break, but before we go on the break, we have a very serious topic on ground today. No violence today, no emotions flying everywhere.
I'm not a violent person.
I don't know about the shouting, but we are going to make sure we contain all of them. Emotion may fly.
Exactly.
Argument everywhere, but it is still jokes aside. Welcome back to the show. Jokes aside, we've talked about our guests today on the show, and the topic today, we want to look into the issue of proposal. I want to marry. Will you marry me? Say yes. Say yes. The girl will pick the ring and throw it away. Some will pour cake, drinks, water on the guy. Some will even walk away. Now, we want to look at the aftermath of that action. After rejection of proposal, should the relationship continue? Quickly, I'll take it from Ajib's.
Okay.
Should all relationship end the marriage?
Why should every relationship end in marriage?
Some people have the mentality that if I'm dating you, definitely it's for marriage.
You see, and being realistic here, that's why some of them, by the time they dabble into this marriage, they start having problems. Because they've not been able to, this is not a matter of maybe like...
They've not explored.
They've not been able to explore. This is not me saying a lady should be wayward or anything. But it's just this thing about having to experience one person or another. You know, like... Having
to experience in what sense?
Experience in the sense that...
I want you to spell it out.
Let me spell it out to you. See, the truth is, I mean, you're seeing this person and you've not gotten to know this person thoroughly. There's always a bad or a downside to somebody. There's always a downside to this particular person. There's a downside to another. So now, if this downside, you feel you can live with it, you can't live with it, then there should be a reason for a breakup. Then you explore somebody else. Date another person, truth be told. Then if you think, oh, okay, this person has another, because we all do have our downsides. Oh, okay, I can live with this one. Okay, fine. But now you've not been with any other person. Because you have a mentality of every relationship should end in marriage. Then when you start now living together, because marriage is an institution that you don't graduate from.
So you are trying to look at it from the angle of like they born you for one village. You grow up for the village. You go for the village.
Then you still work on day. You don't want to live there.
No, you can find true love.
Please listen.
I think it's the issue of true love.
So the point is you have to buy a lie before you buy a truth. Nobody will buy it. Maybe say you first one when you think like this.
Your eye go first see shaggy.
Yes, that's the sincere truth.
But you know, it's not everybody's eye that sees shaggy before
marriage.
That is what I am saying.
I think but we all have different scripts in life.
But all I am saying, I am saying is, you shouldn't just date one person and feel and just restrict yourself to having to experience other options. I mean,
thank you so much, Ajib. Mazi Queen, you were trying to say some people don't need to explore. They may just see one person and that would just be the man of their dreams.
Sure.
That if they don't sleep well, you understand? It happens. Now, some people don't need. Some people don't define their relationship. Some people just come into a relationship and they'll have high expectation. Before you know what is happening, they serve them breakfast. They'll call it men has come. Men has come. So, do you think relationships should be defined from the beginning?
Yeah, I feel 100%. Every relationship should be defined.
And how many of you can accept some of the
definitions,
some of the reasons why some may want to date you?
I don't know for others. Let me speak for myself, and I hope I'm speaking for others out there. To me, I would genuinely accept a man that opens up to me the reason why he wants to be with me than someone that will lie. Then afterward, I'll not see that you were lying to me. Because we all have different stages in life. You can't, let's say in my bad days, like 3 years or 4 years ago, maybe or 4 years ago, you don't come to me and lie, I want to marry you. Guy, I go, they look you like this. I don't say they cap. Do you get? Because I was in my...
Then you were not ready.
That was my vibes, you know, and cruise mood.
So
like,
if a guy should come to you then and say, Mary, for the knacks, Alpha.
No, one thing first, if I like you physically and
you're attracted,
and I'm attracted to you, I think if we are vibing on the same frequency, I'll go for it. Yes. Then for you to come and lie to me.
How many? I hope it's good knacks though.
That's why I say you have to end it. like if I even start it and then you are not what I expected you to be, I'll dump you and go for the next person.
You will dump him.
I will dump you. Yeah. I will.
No, not me.
You will dump him.
Okay, yes.
Because I say you dump you know. You dump him.
I will.
Now. How many ladies can take that? Babe, for the knacks. Babe, all I want from you is sex. I don't want anything serious. Let us have fun. How many ladies will take that?
I think there are ladies that will.
No, see, I kind of feel over time, we women, we've evolved, we've grown.
Yeah, sure.
Growing up, or the ladies that we used to be, and the ones that are mothers now, they were used to lies. In fact, we lived under the canopy of men lies, and we were enjoying every bit of it. But as life is evolving, now we've grown to experience heartbreaks, like on a maximum, plenty breakfast, and
high level.
Breakfast. So now what you want and let us do. So over time we've grown. We've dealt with pain and we don't want pain anymore. We just want to tell us if it's a pursue relationship.
I don't want no more pain.
All right.
I don't want no more drama. I don't want to cry no more.
Ja Michael.
Something like that.
Ja Michael.
Yes.
Do you think, with what they just said now, do you think there are ladies that will just accept it if you come out straight to say, babe, this is what I want? You know? Because some of them will want you to, don't worry, you know, I see a future with you, you do this, you do that. And after all, in the next night you come for.
Well, I've seen lots of ladies who, when you tell it is just for the knacks, they will accept.
Exactly.
Probably because they like you to, even before you even come around to tell them this. But they know what you want. So most ladies know what you want, just like guys. We know what we want.
The percentage, which is higher.
But most ladies we want to, especially when you know, ladies are emotional naturally. So even some ladies will tell you at the beginning that she be just for the knacks, no problem. But when I don't knack reach one level, she will start acting funny.
Thank you so much.
I don't think. I don't think she's feeling some certain ways.
Do you know that some people have said in the past that you ladies, when you start the knacks, emotions will start to grow. That men can do it without emotions, but you ladies may not be able to do it without emotions.
I think it's a normal thing. Yes, it's a normal thing for a woman to start having some kind of emotional attachment towards you. Like when you guys
want to change the intention.
She is not trying to change the intention. Like, she is not changing the script. Do you get? A woman just wants to be like, even if you don't want to love her, respect her. Some men don't just have respect. That's the truth. Okay, you are having this vibes level with a woman, and then in her very before, you are doing other things with another woman. Like, I won't take it. I won't take it, even if we are not dating.
The agreement where we write.
I know, but you can still respect me and still do your thing.
But let me tell you one thing, whether the lady knows or not, I've seen cases whereby at the end of the day, once you start knacking, when a knack reach one level, the emotion will set in.
I think
some things you tell her. You know, because you are free, you guys are, you know, you're just having fun.
Forget about the good knacks.
You guys are just besties, you are having fun, you are doing yourselves. And
that besties investment.
At a point, she will now come up with, even if you don't want her to know, even if you don't want her to know that you are.
What are we?
If you don't want her to know that you are even doing another person, she'll be the one sniffing around.
Why is she sniffing around?
I just feel these are ladies with low self-esteem.
She will not start using some things.
No. I cannot do. I'm talking for myself.
I don't see it as low self-esteem.
Don't say they have low self-esteem. I dropped the point now that you ladies, most of most of the time, emotion will set in.
Yes,
So setting,
Yes,
I
it's
agree to
natural.
that.
Emotion
But
will
the way
set
you
in and
react
begin
to
to
it
act.
matters. I feel emotions can set in, but the way I choose to react to it matters.
I feel I feel if they both they reach an agreement that okay, it's gonna be like
Just
for
vibes.
this and all that, you know. I feel the lady should try as much as possible,
That's it.
and the man should respect the lady.
And that's
Don't
why-
rub
and
things
that's
on my
why
face.
ladies don't
Yes.
get
Don't
hit
rub
right.
things on my face that I won't rub to your face.
Yes, do your thing. I do
What
my
I won't do
thing.
to you,
Okay,
don't
let me give you an
that's
instance.
Then if I decide to sniff around,
give you an
whatever
instance.
my eyes see, man, just
Let me
stay
give you
calm.
an instance. I dated someone way back. We were just friends.
Share, my brother.
Friendship
Friends
with
benefits.
friends with benefits.
Okay.
And I used to tell the person so many things about myself. These are the things I've done in the past, things I want to do. At the point, I realized that the person was sniffing around. Whatever I do, she wants to know.
She want to know.
And you want to say, well, who was that? I saw you talking to a lady yesterday. And I have to remind her that, come on, we are friends. We are just, that was how it started. To the point that we got a place, a very important place where I needed her to do something for me.
She messed up.
She messed it up. She now did something to make me jealous. Like when person see your...
That is
I feel-
getting dramatic.
Yeah.
I go knock you, I go come
At the end of the day,
Your
what I did was I just
situation is
felt like
messy,
I just told her that you
it's
know what,
very
you're not
messy.
matured about all these
Yes,
things.
I think
How many of them
emotional
were matured about it?
That is it.
She was talking
Me,
about
I
good
am.
knocks, good knocks.
I go
good
even knock
knocks.
you, come on, I
If according to her now,
Why
good knocks.
are you looking at me?
If-
I say you knock me, come on.
Come on,
No,
I
not
tell
be you.
as
That
it
is as it
I can't.
be. Nah.
don't collect one.
You are mentioning good knocks.
Yes, now if you good,
Good
come on,
knocks can even
Can change the...
build
Yes.
the emotions
Yeah.
and change
The brain and
Dynamics.
mentality.
the dynamics. That you want to say, no, I die here. I can't go any.
That's why I
Hello,
said,
hello.
let's
That is
say,
why it's
let
good
me
to
talk for
explore.
myself. If I'm in that shoe, right? Because I love to vibe a lot. But if I'm in that shoe and then eventually
Viber.
I started to feel like, okay,
She's a viber.
I'm connecting to this guy in one certain level, I will have a conversation with him.
And if he tells
Yes.
you,
If he say
remember
no,
our agreement.
remember I jackpot. Yes, I will go because one
Because
thing
you won't be
about
able
me,
to
yes, I
to
can't
control
control
it.
myself. So I think you both have to like have
Respect
an
what you
agreement,
have,
conversations, because I don't know what two
Okay.
grown-up adults are doing without talking to each other. Talk to him how you feel.
They talk
Are
in
you
bed.
feeling me? No,
All right.
I'm not feeling you. You go.
All right. The
I feel
topic
you and
today,
try
the
not to feel
topic
you
today is after rejection of proposal, should the relationship continue? Now we've been able to explain some other stuff. Now let's come back to the topic. Mazi Queen, do you think a relationship should continue after rejection of proposal?
Okay. First of all, I think it depends on the basics at which the rejections happened. Yes, that's just the truth.
If it is
basic-
public,
it's not even
Oh,
the issue of
okay,
public.
okay.
Was that violent?
Let's say a man proposed to me and I genuinely like the guy, and then I genuinely like him, but I wasn't emotionally ready to settle down with him, and I said no. If the guy forgives me and be like, okay, it's fine, I understand. You said no initially, but it's because you were not
Okay, you can say
emotionally
yes in
ready.
future.
Yes, I know you will say
I'll
yes in
keep
future.
pushing.
Let's continue. I will like genuinely want to continue. But some guys, I forgive me, some guys see rejection as a very bad thing. I don't
It
know.
is a
I
bad
don't
thing,
know.
though.
No. You guys need to
Who
chill.
likes no?
You guys need to calm down. Like, you propose to me, is my decision whether to say yes or no. Just because I say no does not mean I hate you. I can say no to you because of so many reasons. You may propose to me in public, and me, I am a private person. I'll say no to you. Yes,
Yeah.
but deep down, I like
why not
yes.
say yes and
No,
go
I don't do
explain
it
to
for the.
him,
I'll say no. Don't
behind the
cut
door.
me. I'm still going somewhere. So if I say no to you and you started giving me this kind of attitude of you are feeling bad for rejection, you know, men's ego can be bruised in so many ways.
Yeah,
They may
yeah.
feel this girl don't.
You don't want your ego
I
now.
swear, she don't. I know if you do am again. Some guys say if their friends will tell this girl will tell you no, you want go still go there. You guys now, the guy will now start seeing you like an enemy. If you give me the vibe of I want us to still be cool, I will be cordial with you without any restriction.
All right.
Yes.
I will ask a question, or should I ask now? Make I not forget. Don't you think if such a guy continues, it may change his own direction.
How?
He was looking at you, now that you say no, and you explain to him, I'm not ready, that's why. Don't you think he will now take you for the knacks and look for somebody that is serious?
It was not meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be mine.
Meant to be.
Because I feel men feel
simple.
when they are financially ready, they are ready, like when they have the money, they are ready to settle down. Why women feel when they are emotionally ready,
Michael,
they are ready
I'm not
to
going
settle down. It's two different things.
To Ajib's yet. Michael.
It's two different things.
You heard what she said.
Well, I think, first of all, it is very important for guys. Know the kind of woman you are dealing with. She said something the other time, and I think there's a point there. She said she's a private person, and you want to propose to her in public. Like me, I can't do public proposal.
Exactly.
I don't like in relationship. I don't like me. I open my relationship. Everybody knows I want to propose.
Why?
I just don't like it.
Is it that you're protecting something, or?
I don't like open proposal.
Okay.
I don't say anything in it. I'm a typical African man.
Yeah, I remember.
You know.
True.
I mean, I don't really fancy all those show where everybody, say yes. Now, if I want to marry you, I want to tell you I want to marry you.
In private.
For me to tell you I want to marry you, you know already.
She told you it's a no in private. Then she explained from her end.
Nobody did there. It's even only we did. Yes. She said no. We can still be friends. We can.
No. Not being friends now. The relationship. Is that the end of that relationship or?
Automatically, me, as far as I'm concerned, she said no to me. Relationship-wise, we are not there anymore.
All right.
Why? That's a very selfish thing.
That's being childish.
That's not even fair.
That's demanding childish. You are being petty.
Let me talk about
You are being petty.
Let me address.
I won't just ask any lady. I won't just ask any lady.
Allow him land.
Wait. I won't just ask just any old lady that, will you marry me?
Somebody that you've been with over time.
For me to ask you, which means I've been with you, I've studied you, we've been together.
You can't study me, I'm not an institution. Okay, you can't study me.
I've seen I see what I want, what I need, everything I need in you. We've been together, we understand ourselves. And I now ask you out and you tell me that, I'm sorry, it's a no, you're not ready.
Did you ask me, did I see what I want in you?
If you are saying no, that means you're not ready. Then if I want to buy good from you,
did you ask me? Did I see anything?
I'll go for another good.
That means we were not initially there.
Then
we were just one idea, one friend zone who no go block you, red bottle. Block you. You cannot even friend zone me.
Why turn out to fight?
This should not even.
Wait. All right.
He's trying to be petty. He's trying to be.
Let me hear from Ajibs. Let me hear from Ajibs.
She said something. She said like she's a private person, and if probably like our boyfriend decides to propose to her in public, she could say no, or she will say no. I even think that is even wrong. To me though, like no matter how private I am, if my man decides, oh okay, he wants to propose to me like for the world to see, why not? Since I'm going to be saying yes I do in the presence of everybody anyways, so why not say yes? I kind of feel for you to say you don't even want to be with a man, like you're not ready, it has to be thought of. Maybe you still want to further your education. Maybe you want to go for your masters, for example.
Or there's a career.
Maybe a career that
now we don't talk all those stones
like
before
there
now.
is a career like that you're trying to build. Maybe you feel you are not mentally ready to handle. Do you know why? Because once marriage sets in, automatically you're getting pregnant. You want to start raising babies,
and I'm not ready.
But not everybody get pregnant immediately.
But let's be optimistic about it. Like once you get married,
but let me tell you something.
You're beginning to raise family.
So
I might not.
If she still wants to proceed with her school, if you're not ready to marry, from your conversation, what do you?
That's why it's good to have conversation.
We have known before the proposal. But I'm not going to discuss that before proposal. I can't propose to you. You're going to tell me, say, nah, because I want to go school. They go school. Now I'll go for myself.
Baby, I'm not going to break up between the way that you're going to feel hurt. I'm just going to tell you in the presence of everybody. Like,
you're not the one breaking up with me. I'm the one. I don't propose with me. And I'm telling you,
you're the one
you said no.
And I'm not ready.
Yes, you are your friend zone.
Should you hate me for that?
Wait.
Then why friend zone me?
It's not about hatred. I will only friend zone, not hatred.
Now,
I will friend
zone. Do you
zone.
think the relationship from he is speaking as a man that I asked that question, but you didn't get it. Now he has said it. For some men, when you say no, it changes their direction.
Yeah, sure.
They'll friend zone you, take you for the knacks, and they'll look for somebody else that is ready at that time. Now, do you think that man is wrong?
It's wrong of him to do that.
No.
It's wrong of him to do that, to friend zone me, like, because I said I'm not.
That's not like you my life. How do you say
calm down now, wait, calm down.
Genuinely,
If you
I
friend
don't
zone me, if you're
think
taking
the
me for
man
the
is
next, maybe I will
wrong.
take another man for the
No,
next.
I don't think the man is wrong.
I'll take it for the next too. Then I'll
You
look
get-
elsewhere. That means you're not meant to.
I know they go.
That means you're not meant
Hear
to
me
be.
out. I don't
How
think
can I
the
say I'm
man
not
is
interested?
wrong.
and
Number
you be
one,
like,
I'm not
no,
a selfish being,
It's
right?
wrong.
When I'm with a man
Any
and then
day.
I'm not seeing it in the level you are seeing it, and then two of us sat down and have a conversation. To me, sincerely, if you find someone, I will let you go.
Definitely.
Yes, instead
Are
of
you sure you
me,
let him
I
go?
will.
Why
I
not?
will.
Yes,
Don't
yes,
forget.
yes, yes,
I'm not a bitter person. I'm not a bitter person.
Because of your own school, you don't want me to marry.
No,
I'm
like
not saying
I'm not saying I'm not
Guys,
marrying you. I'm
guys.
saying I'm
I
not
will let
expecting
you
him
go.
to wait for you.
Seriously.
I am not
Guys,
ready.
Till you are ready.
Yes.
For,
Your selfish
for
too.
a relationship that has been so good and interesting, I don't think anybody want to let go like that.
I beg many more interesting
will.
relationships.
No.
I'll let you
There are some relationships that even after breakups, you still feel like, man, even after he leaves you, not be you leave him.
It's
Okay.
Now he leave
normal.
you.
It's normal.
It will take, some people take years.
Trust me.
It's normal, but
You
it's
know
better
what
that
it
way.
takes?
But it's better that
we
way.
will get
Yes,
over it. That's
definitely.
But will it be easy for you to say, okay, find another person, go?
Yeah, me, Mary.
Do you
I'll
think
say
it's
yes.
that easy
I
to
will.
say you find another person,
will.
go?
Let us be realistic. It
Why
is
are you
not
guys
easy.
realistic?
Every day, what are we
Do you
dey see
get?
things?
Do you get?
You know
How
go
you guys
feel like
love
say,
you?
and I will not even knock you again. What about that? What's that?
Knocking as much knocking where they
So
go
we don't be remembering because
knocking.
I will always hold on to. See,
Knocking,
let me tell
knocking.
you something. Me, I will always hold on to. I said I was not ready. You
Yeah.
and I try to have a conversation with you. Like, okay, baby, is there a way we can just chill?
And
for a
Don't
while?
you think
reach
you are
a
being
normal-
selfish?
What do you mean I'm being
If the
selfish?
guy is ready,
And you two are not ready to.
You are not
And
meant
you are
to
expecting
be.
him to wait
Yes,
for you
just
too.
accept it.
Do you understand?
Both of us are
That
accepting
means you are
that.
Now,
not meant to be.
I don't think I'll force a man to
it
wait
takes
for
can't
me.
do that.
it takes two
To tango.
to tango.
Yeah,
Somebody will have to compromise. You are not ready
yeah.
because I'm not psychologically balanced. Emotionally, I'm not ready.
Ready.
Financially, I'm not ready.
start raising
Now,
up.
this man is saying, I am ready.
Ready.
You don't worry. I'll be fine. Or now she's not ready as a man. Okay, let me begin to think
Elsewhere.
in a direction. Let me give her time. Now, how many people go fit say, you go, I'll give you time?
I think there are men
During
out
that
here-
period when you are saying, I'm not ready, I'm ready, I'm not ready, I'm ready, somebody may just pass through. And that will be the end of the relationship.
Even
It's
for-
okay.
Pass through
Bros,
now.
even
It's
for
okay. I
football.
feel-
When player
I
don't
feel
play for
what
you, when
is
you
meant
like,
for
well,
me.
well.
Which
When
men?
they-
Which men are we
when
talking
they start
about?
saying
here?
one
get
day,
After
it.
marrying the woman, say
They are not-
there will
they
be
will
one
feel
man
cheap.
playing or the other and
They
all
will
that.
even still go
After the
out.
so-called proposal
Like,
that is even
men are
that
not
is so
even
important to
satisfied.
you, he will still end up having a
I've
problem.
seen
So what are we
someone that
talking about?
proposed to a lady that same night when the lady tell
was
her
with his
yes,
side
he
chick.
was with another girl.
What are we talking
That
about?
one-
No, wait,
like
wait,
that.
wait. If he proposed to you, I am not siding that guy. I will not take his side. But if he proposed to you and you accept, right? You accepted it, then
You go celebrate
you know, he goes celebrate with another babe.
Yes.
He never stopped the proposal now.
Yes, now.
Like
That-
that,
that's
does
not
not
the end
even
of the
that does not even make
I'm not
sense.
saying what he
But now
did
you want marry.
It's still
was
not
good though.
Now you want
it's
marry,
still
you just
not
go knock
okay.
that person. Now you
So,
want marry.
You want to start
And
you
that's
want to
what
start
you
under
want.
that canopy.
Like,
It's a man's
it's a
fault,
man's
and it is
fault.
right.
Who said that? I don't say that.
No, you are
Somebody
trying
is
to
supporting
say that.
the man. I'm just saying that he has
You are
proposed to
trying
you. He didn't
to
propose
Forget
to that
proposal
person.
is
That
that-
means you are the one
is
who
that what
wants
is
to
going to fetch
marry.
me?
No, I
I'm
don't
just
feel-
making it sound like proposal is everything.
I don't
that
know.
should
I'm not even a
happen
fan
in
of
the world.
proposal. Calm down. I'm not a fan of proposal.
So why you not shouting?
Because
It's not right.
I'm not even a proposal.
No, the matter is actually.
If I want to marry you, if we want to marry ourselves, I know so. If we go marry, we know so we go marry ourselves.
Is the proposal everything?
I don't need to say that.
If you go to the market, you want to buy this one, you will not agree
If
the
you
price.
want, if I want to marry you, I know say I want to marry you from the beginning. Maybe I see you.
I don't even get.
And the way we they move, I'm gonna say, like I like this girl. I
now
think I want to
friend-zone
marry.
me.
So not
Okay.
be about that.
Our friend-zone you
Wait. Now, let me take
Now
you guys back.
civilization cause all those proposals. Will you
Let
marry
me
in
take you
public and
guys
all
back
this stuff?
now. If the lady says no, some people will say the man did not study the lady
So now if she was
to
Definitely.
ready,
know if she was ready for whatever it is you want to do.
100%, yeah.
Then two, some people don't even say, will you marry me? They'll take it from the family. When they go see your pile do accept,
say, "Nah, my papa
then
go
they will
marry."
come. No, now,
yeah, that happened.
on a two don't day. It don't
Na
look
so
as
it
okay,
be that
babe,
year. Na so it be that year.
you know,
That's all
they'll
it
just go and see your people before it will not come and propose for the sake of proposal.
Guy, I will
Do you know that
tell
most of the
you-
successful...
No. Are you not saying that the guy should propose to you first before seeing your people?
Okay, I feel, number one, don't even propose to me first. In a stylish way, have a conversation with me
Definitely.
first to know whether I'm ready or not. Because
Okay.
to be sincere, no matter how I love you as a man, if I'm not emotionally or psychologically or mentally ready to settle down,
You cannot say yes.
My no will be in cap lock.
All right, let's go
Capital
on
letter
this
no.
short
I will
break.
run away from you.
If you are
now.
just
Who is
joining
even
us,
begging
the
you?
topic
Who is begging you?
today
Like, who is begging you?
after rejection of proposal, should the relationship continue? We'll be back on this.
Turn it up! It's the Wild Wild West. And Western Spring Television is pulling out all the stops to make sure that you don't miss out on every of the fun and happenings around you. Yup, we've got you covered because your girl got all the juiciest tidbits and entertainment news from around the world. Cross over to the chocolatey side of entertainment. Join me, Chocolate Cassie, on Eccentric as we take you into every bit of the juiciest news, fashion, music, movie updates, and other trending conversations. Together on the show, we'll get personal with your favorite celebrities via phone call, Zoom, or even live here in the studio. Eccentric will be showing on your TV screen on Western Spring Television, channel 190, only on Star Times.
But remember, at some point, you want to get married, Sha.
If I want to get married, I'll go and look for someone with.
It does not work like that. It does not work like that. It does not work like that.
Wow.
We have to-
Welcome to the
Okay.
show. Welcome back to the show, Jokes Aside. Wow, the topic has been very interesting. After rejection of proposal, should the relationship continue? Waiting my ear the year.
Seriously.
My mouth no
fit
fit
talk am.
siam. You no fit talk am. You understand? Now, Mazi Queen.
Mazi.
Don't attack me.
No, I'm not attacking you.
Okay, fine.
Now, I want us to see it from another angle now.
Okay.
Some people think if a lady rejects you, probably she's not of age. Some people feel they should get to a particular level
Yeah.
before they will
Getting
be
married.
married. Some people, from your own aspect now, you are not what I want. You have maybe 50% of what I want,
40.
or a 40%. That is why I'm not agreeing to you. But this is what I want you to be for me.
Yeah.
Maybe for the knacks, for the money,
For the paparazzi.
or for the flexing, as the case may be. Now, are those reasons genuine?
I don't know about genuine. I just feel the reasons, my reasons are legit. Because this is me, this is what I want. I can't let go, or I can't go down because I want you to triumph or I want you to go up. No, this is what I want.
But what happened to one person trying to, bend for the
Bend
other?
for, I think I can only bend
Not for decision making.
a man if I am willing to settle down with you. I can't just bend for a random guy. No. This is what I want. There's something you guys need to know. A lady always knows what she wants. Forget that we are trying to be petty, we are trying to be...
You know what you want.
We know what we want. Like me, I know what I want in a man.
Wait,
So I can be with you for different reasons.
Okay. Do people grow to loving people?
Let me say something about. Do people grow? Yes, please.
Do people grow to loving or grow to love somebody?
Me, I've heard that
when it comes to who you want to spend, because when it comes to proposal, definitely it is about spending the rest
of your life together. Because you must be very careful before you say yes.
Definitely. So it is not something that you just want to say a yes or a no over something that is something that is so menial. You know, because if you tell me now that you want to be with somebody for his looks, trust me, at some point the looks
you get by it like me.
You just get tired of that look. Like why I see content also why the back comes out to the bend now? Yes. You know, I see they chubby, so why comes out to the get pot belly now? So there are so many things that we need to put into consideration, and that is why we should not think like, oh, okay, I want to his physical look and all that. But yes, when it comes to spending the rest of your life with somebody, we need to take out our time, and yes, we grow to love.
How long?
You can't.
I don't think
because for a guy to say, I don't know about some people may see a lady now, maybe after 1 month they say I want to marry you. Why some will take a whole lot of time, maybe 2 years, 3 years. Babe, we don't try. Let's take it on that level. So for how long are you going to begin to think about, is it the right guy?
I think, I don't want to go spiritual now, but I think the best thing is to pray. Yes, because that's the only way you can be able to, you know, forget it. We shall need to
pray.
Just pray.
We add God to it.
Yes, because you may be confused. For real, like she said, looks does not last.
Infatuations. Infatuations has affected a lot of people. You don't think the guy, you can't sleep, you can't dream him. You can't see that God reveal him. We've seen
true cases like that.
A lot.
Because you see this guy, oh my God, you can't sleep.
And at the end of the day, you find out the guy is not who you think.
He's not who you think. Now, she talked about God, the God in it. I understand, definitely need to pray. But you have a role to play.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You are playing your
She
part,
said
God
something
will
the
play
other
his
time
part.
that ladies know what they want. But not all ladies know what they want.
That's what we make you guys feel.
What if what you want is not even what is right for you? When it comes to marriage, sometimes, what if what you want is not what is right for you? Sometimes, you see, marriage is very dicey, and I think we need to be very, very smart about it, truth be told. And like you said, we need to be very intelligent and look up to God as well. You know, because you might just feel like you want this guy. It might not just be the, what about his attitude? What about his way of life? You know, initially right now, you might even like fun. Maybe you have a man that takes you out every night, and you're having fun with him.
Then when people enter,
then when
Baba no get her again.
He doesn't have time to do that with you anymore. And trust me, it's not going to stop your husband from still following that routine you have been doing from the time you were not married yet. And that is where my problem starts to set in. It starts setting in the sense that now you were so used to going out with him every time, but now that you are a mother, you're stuck in the house, but your husband will still be going out because that routine will not change. And that is why I said what you want sometimes might not be what is best for you. You know? So now that is where problems will now start to happen. So what if you like an outgoing guy? But what if you now decide that you want to marry a guy that seldom go out just because of the future? See, we have to think.
But what I would say is that I think the answer to all these things is that we cannot get 100% of whatever we want.
Sure.
True.
We just have to look at, map out your yardsticks. What do I want? What do I have on ground?
Yes.
This person, does he have so percentage of what I want?
Okay.
Can I cope with this? Can I cope with that? Once the answers are yes to some extent, and you feel that.
Now, for some guys, once you say no to me, you are not my friend anymore. We part ways. Please don't come close to me. Don't come to my house anymore.
Yeah, guys do that.
We are not friends.
I don't believe in that.
No, guys do that a lot.
Because we can have business to do together. You can still help me in some place.
But do you know guys don't know how to handle rejection? You guys don't know how to handle rejection. You feel your egos have been bruised. You start acting up. You start behaving petty. You just said it now that I'll friend zone you. Guy, did you even? How will you friend zone me? I'll block you. I'll block you.
No, you didn't get what I'm saying. For a guy that is ready to marry, I'm ready to marry.
Okay.
And I propose to you.
And I said no.
You are not ready now. I mean, I'm ready now.
And you cannot wait.
You cannot wait. And then you go.
I will hold it against you.
But I will still be your friend.
It's your choice to make.
I don't have a problem with that. I'll be your friend.
The energy you give me,
I'll let you know that I'm not fighting with you.
That's it.
But since you are not ready for marriage,
but being a friend will restrict you to some things.
Why?
I don't think so.
Why?
Am I right?
Automatically you find it.
No.
we will define it.
If we are in a relationship, there's a lot that will happen.
Yeah.
Now, if he is now friend zoning you, it means he wants to give his attention to another
lady,
Yeah.
which is okay.
It means that
It's okay.
you may not get all of him anymore.
And you don't have to get all of
Oh my
me.
goodness.
I don't even need
The
it.
moment
You
I
get-
am, the moment
need
me,
it.
I am doing that with
I don't
him. The
even
moment
need
now
it.
is friend zoning me,
I don't
I am
even need-
automatically friend zoning him too.
Because,
so that he can balance.
yes, because if the person I want to, based on how I'm following now, knows that I'm still too close to
Bam.
you, there will be a problem. So I have to just friend zone you.
Normal.
Friend.
It's a
then
normal thing.
And I'm
actually.
friend zone you too. It might be hard.
It is not that easy for a relationship
some people.
that has been interesting.
Then you walk
now,
away.
the
For some
friend
people,
zoning,
you walk away.
knacks will
And you
come
pick
in.
yourself once in
No,
a
no,
while.
no.
I won't do that with you anymore.
I feel you should walk
friend
away.
zoning, knacks is
It's got,
involved.
yeah, friends with benefit in it.
Then
Will
it's
just bring
wrong.
you to that
I
level.
feel it's wrong.
Put you there.
I feel
that
it's
is
wrong.
where you belong now.
I feel it's wrong.
No, that's
very wrong.
That's what
Yeah.
he
If
was.
I feel it's wrong.
At that
too,
point.
If you're,
because
if you're,
you'll
if
be
you're
able to
trying,
concentrate
yes,
on your,
if you're
on your
trying
new,
to
your
look
next
for love
relationship, now,
somewhere
you'll be able
else,
to
you should
concentrate
concentrate 100%. And
You'll
if
be
I'm
able
the
to.
woman that will not give you that peace, I rather leave.
Why we not
So
be-
that means when you are with
Yes.
this person, you will still be
Why
thinking
are we
of
not-
ah,
why- why are we
tomorrow
not-
I want to go and meet-
wait,
tomorrow I want to go and meet this
Ajib.
woman.
Why are we not being realistic here?
Okay.
Okay?
My guy proposes to me. I reject him. Now he's mad at me, like, okay, like I did this and all. So he wants to friend zone me.
Yeah.
So he wants to look elsewhere. So automatically he's just trying to nurture another relationship.
Exactly.
Now let me tell you something. It's going to be very stupid of me as an ex-fiance to still be giving him whatever.
That's-
But
No,
that
that's
lady's
what I'm
doing it.
saying.
That lady's doing that.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
When it's not- when it's
Me,
not
I am telling
jazz.
you, it does not. It does not even
work.
add up. It does not even make
Seriously,
sense. Because now now it's going to be hard for me because now you're
Yeah.
leaving me. It's going to be
It's
hard for me to be
definitely
your
gonna
friend.
be hard,
Yes, now
yeah.
But with the grace of God, that I can still even be your friend.
Good.
No, I
Automatically,
don't think
It's
the
going to
word-
be hard.
I don't think
Definitely.
the word is friend.
There is no doubt
it's
about
going
that.
I
to
don't
be
think
hard
it's
to
friend.
be his friend.
Yes.
That is why some people, they are not taking you as enemy, but that particular time, they don't want to have anything that to
That
do
will make
with
them
you.
remember-
That will make
I
them
feel- yes. I feel the word is not
that
friends.
remind them of you.
I think the word
Now,
shouldn't be
some will
friends.
block you. Not that they hate you.
Yeah, I
But they just
understand.
want to get you
Calm
off,
down.
off their head.
Yes.
They
And I
block
think-
you
Then later,
everywhere.
once in a while, you
delete your
just chat
pictures
yourself.
and
How
all
are
of
you?
that.
How is everything?
Yeah,
Ah, okay,
I feel
fine.
the word shouldn't be friends. It should just be
It
like
helps.
cordial.
That
You guys
helps.
can be cordial.
You
You don't have to
Yeah.
be
I don't
necessarily
want to be
People
cordial.
cannot be cordial.
I don't want
That's
to be
where
cordial.
emotional
You don't have to
intelligence
be-
comes
you
to
don't have to
play.
be-
I don't want- what
People
is
with
cordiality?
emotional intelligence
What is
is
cordiality?
0%.
If you are forming that you want to be friends,
No,
on the
I
long
want
run,
to be cordial.
even
I
if
don't
you
say I
marry
want
this
to be
person,
friends.
you go still go they do this
What
one.
is, what is
We
cordiality?
do. I
Are you
don't
telling me you're still going to be
understand.
cordial?
Be cordial.
Wait, see, I can't be
Hi,
cordial.
hi.
I don't want to be cordial with him.
That's you.
I want him at arm's length. I don't want to
Yeah.
be in a enclosed space with him.
May your
Let
wife
us
be
just-
your best friend.
Let us
Your
just
new
be
wife
far.
be your
Let
best
us just be
friend.
far from
So,
each other, you know,
that's
so that I can actually take out my time
Acquaintance.
to think and
Now,
It depends
now,
on who the
this
guy
you
wants
said,
to be. He
some
may be a business
ladies will
partner.
feel like,
So I won't like to
I
dish
said
him away
no.
just like that.
Then why is he now doing like we are enemies?
Yes,
but
I'll feel
it's
bad.
not what. He's not saying you are enemies, but he just needed to concentrate.
No, of
you
course.
are not ready to marry.
that can happen.
You want to go do your masters
Go
abroad?
and do your
can
master.
happen.
No
Let me go
wahala.
and marry.
Me, oh,
Yeah.
I don't ready to
I think
marry.
I'll give it to
Let
the
me
man.
move.
It's okay.
But the lady will still be feeling like, if I say no, that doesn't mean the relationship has ended.
Well,
That's
that is
just
that is the essence of
an
breakfast.
It's just you don't die.
That is another- that is
No,
another
I think
aspect
it's
of
an
Died,
breakfast.
he died in 1906 when you said no.
That's an expectation. Every lady has an expectation. You can't tell me what to expect. My expectation is, even if I say no to a guy and have
Okay.
my genuine reason, the guy should consider me.
you.
Yes.
And if he does not-
and
and
still
if
be
he does
dating
not,
you.
I walk away. My peace matters to me. I won't be in a situation
that
where
easy
I'll
to
be
walk
sad.
away?
It's hard, but
There
I'll
is no-
walk
there's no
away.
doubt. It is
I can't be in a
definitely
situation where my
easy.
life
We're
is
talking about
messy.
emotional
It is
thing.
pain.
It's painful. Me, I'll leave. oh.
Babe, listen,
Ah.
at that time, it is something, the moment you decided to say
God.
no to this guy, you should understand, like, it is either there's going to be a continuation of that relationship
Yeah.
or not.
50-50.
So whatever, exactly.
And
So
whatever
whatever
comes, I
comes
think
at
I'll
that
take
time,
it. I'll
you
take
just
it.
got to deal with the
Yeah.
pain, that is all. It's
But
definitely going to be
it
painful, no
should
doubt
not
about that.
end.
I mean,
That's
I'm
my
going to
own
cry my,
Okay,
my
wait,
face off.
wait.
Should not end.
Mazi Queen is saying it should not end.
Yes,
that the
because you may
relationship
need
should not
me.
end.
don't
one
end.
way,
Waiting
I
on
may
how
need
they
you
use that
another
relationship.
way. No.
That Michael is saying
Right
that's
now,
the end
other
of the relationship.
Some relationships,
I
need give attention.
in some relationships,
having the
they are
other
business partners.
You
don't know
I don't know what I want.
bring.
You don't know.
I
That
don't
is
know
true.
what you bring. In some people's relationship, they are actually business partners.
And
you
that one is
understand?
different.
No, we
so
could do that over time.
you have something
Wait,
I'm talking
wait.
over time.
Yeah, that
together.
one is
Wait.
different.
I like money.
may we no call life for ourselves.
I cannot lose like my source.
Babe,
Let's say you are giving me
babe,
some kind
make
of
we no
gigs.
lie
I
to
cannot lose
ourselves.
my gigs because me
If
and
that
you
kind
know
of
the
thing
dates
happen,
again.
the relationship
Me,
where
I
we
still
dey
want
talk,
my money.
Now the one where be so now two they think say something go happen. It don't go work again.
The
Now
relationship
the other
will
one
work,
is
but there'll be
friendship,
friendship.
that you can do
Emotion is
business and other
Yes,
stuff.
I
In
like
fact,
that.
it will take time to
much
heal,
later.
to begin to see you in that
That
light.
like, true talk.
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
Some people, you say no like this, you don't break their heart. They can they can they can be
use the
sober.
right
Okay, let me give
They
you
can
an
be
insight.
sober
My first
for
relationship in
months.
life, I lost out to my best friend. Yes.
All right.
Because me, that time I don't enter school. They never enter school. Then they Lagos.
Okay,
You
that's
say your
Me, I
best
don't-
friend?
My first relationship.
You
Yes, my
lost-
best friend.
You still call him your best friend? Wow.
Yeah, because we are still friends.
Okay.
Because believe
then, right? Or now, till now.
till now, men's code now, babe go waka, friends
They go
go
see
remain.
the-
I don't know the funniest thing. The day it was 10 years later when the guy will break up with that lady.
After 10
Again?
years.
I was there.
After 10 years.
They do it for village.
I just came out from school that day. And the guy came to pick me somewhere. And the lady was there. What are you doing there? So person is coming to pick me. I said, no, he's not around. He's in school. I said, he's around. He said I should wait for him here. He said, no. The lady was not waiting. She now eat somewhere. When the guy now drove in and I entered the vehicle, the lady now came out. What's the problem? You told me, I just called you now. You told me, no. And the guy was like, well, you know what? I'm sorry. I think we just have to put an end to
He
all this.
break the gate for your
Then
presence.
That's very wrong.
After
I think
telling-
you see that your friend, in fact, that lady deserves an
That was-
apology. He
After
needs to
telling
apologize
that
to her
lady that-
because
man, I was
that's
just
been
wait,
disrespectful.
The guy now told me
His
that.
friend
The guy
is
now
being
told me that.
disrespectful,
You know,
like,
I want to sincerely apologize to you for what happened
Okay.
between you
Can you
and
imagine?
I and your babe.
Wait.
Nah.
Jam Michael, wait.
That guy.
You
no.
say the girl deserve.
The guy deserves to give, like, the lady deserves an apology from the guy. That your friend?
Mazi Queen.
That
What
your
are you
friend?
saying?
Nah.
The
That's
lady
good.
that left him for the best.
No.
For his best
Whether
friend.
we like it or yes, that your best friend,
He
your
just got
so-called
from
best
me.
friend, he was part of the script. He was part of the cast. Everything that happened between you and that lady, he was part of the drama. So him coming back, like he's coming through the back to come and apologize to you, he should apologize in the presence of the lady and you.
Why is he apologizing
What
in the
about
presence
the
of
lady?
No,
What
I
about the
feel-
lady
What about
that
the
that
lady
left
that
him
left to go and
for
date
the
you know
friend?
the situation
There's some things that he
in
said no,
which
no
the
to
lady
me, like,
There
like
was a situation. The situation probably because
How
I was
will
in
you
school. They
know?
were together. They were around.
No, because
were
that's
around
what your
together.
friend
That was
tells
what-
you.
Babe,
We need to give a woman a chance.
babe,
No,
See,
I'm a woman, but in this case, it is wrong.
That lady didn't just
always
leave
wrong.
We
you
always
for
say
your
it
friend.
on this show.
That woman didn't just
if
leave you for your
ladies
friend.
learn
That
to
your
say
friend has a
no,
part to play.
a lot
You
will be
need
solved.
Seriously.
no.
Why didn't she say no to that best friend?
Why would I date
My
my
best
why would I
friend.
date my
Understand.
boyfriend's best friend? I can never do
It's
that.
very wrong. I also can't do that. But I want you to know that you can go and think about it. There is something that your friend did or said about you or said about himself to her that made her do that thing.
That made her do what?
No matter
I'm
what.
interested.
Maybe
No matter what,
That made her
maybe
date
you
him.
shouldn't-
Left
Exactly.
him
Just
for
like
the
I have a lady
friend.
now, I
That
have a lady
lady-
now,
that lady-
and
I feel
the friend now
so-
comes to me and tells me, see,
Did the guy marry her
Thank you
eventually?
very much.
Did they get
They
married?
broke
Maria,
up
that's
now.
the
The lady is married to
problem.
another person.
She's-
The guy is
and
married to
then-
another person.
and then-
And now all of us, we are friends. Even we have a group. We have a platform. All of
No,
us-
that will happen.
Okay,
all of
every
us-
group for X.
I
The
don't
lady
know. I
is
don't
there,
know.
the guy is there. All of
I
us are
don't
still
know,
friends.
but
We are
that your
friends
friend
now. All of us
now.
are friends now.
All
Why do you
right,
break up with her in your
But
presence?
it is still,
That's wrong.
You don't
jokes
date your
aside,
boyfriend's friend ever.
And
we don't
the
do that,
issue
but-
on ground is after rejection of proposal, should the relationship continue? We need to go. So let me take your last take so we move. Ja Michael.
Life be like relationship be like market. If you go price something, if
If they no sell for
price
you,
from
move.
Chinedu no sell, enter Emeka shop. buy am there.
But if they go enter shop, what dey happen?
You don't need enter shop. If you say am for Emeka shop, just buy am, carry am, they go.
All right, Ajibs.
I mean, he proposes to you and you say no and he doesn't want to be friends with you. Please just deal with the pain and take it like that. There are better people and more people on earth, and don't get stuck up with a particular person.
Why do you use the word better people?
Okay, let me...
Not be fault now.
Better, as in there are still better
now you
and
say
better.
No now.
After better, there is still better. As in people, there are lots of people in the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mazi Queen.
Okay, I feel saying no to your partner shouldn't be the end to you guys' relationship or a friendship, as the case may be. So if you guys have something genuine, like towards one another, you can like pick it up from somewhere and continue. Don't just make the person your enemy.
Pick it up from somewhere and continue. Thank you so much, Ajibs and Mazi Queen.
Yeah.
It's been a very interesting show today.
Thank me.
Jamaica, you now regular.
Now you girls.
Now you girls. They are visitors.
At least I'll talk to. Thank me now.
All right, thank you so
really
much, Jamaica.
Thank you, Jari.
You can get past episode of this show on our YouTube page, Western Spring Television. Check us on all social media platforms, Western Spring Television. My name is MC Too Much. Next week will be another time.
Another banger.
Ciao, ciao.
Another banger.
My feelings tell me it's all good to take my place in front of you. Oh yeah, babe. I said to myself,
Affected.
I knew right
Sound.
from the start. What? I knew right then, babe. Until something